Good morning, everyone. How are you? I am Heather Marzigliano from Grace on Broadway, the H of HP Distribution and Grace on Design. And I'm here today to show you guys how to revamp a already existing sign. So it was like a farmhouse sign, super pretty, but I think we can make it prettier. I've had it for a little bit. First, I want to show you guys, I always preach heat gun safety. Always tell you guys to be careful, put it with the top up, don't let it hit your floor, don't get burned, they're super hot. And then today, right before the video, I used it to create a different video, and my son was texting me and I was annoyed and I had to hurry up and get ready for this one, and I reached over and my arm hit my heat gun. So now, I don't know if you guys can see, but that's gonna be super sucky. It hurts like heck. So, heat gun safety, okay? I'm gonna do my best to show you guys all this, and then I'm gonna get home and get some burn cream on because it burns. So, what I have and what we're gonna do, my favorite thing about transfers is how fast we can recreate something. I have this sign and it says Dream Big. It is pretty, but it is kind of plain. So I thought we can make it pretty, okay? You're gonna see like one corner at a time. Sorry guys, this is big. So we have this corner by the big. And I grabbed, this is Remarkable Garden, and it's one of our A1 transfers. And look how pretty that'll look. Just kind of whoop, right in that corner. Let me make it where you guys can, there you go. You can tilt you up, perfect. Now you can see what we're talking about. Let's just add. Flowers are always fun to add. Right about there. So now we're just gonna give it a quick rub. I'm gonna get my handy dandy, oh, you know what? Here's my blue tool. I'm gonna use the plastic end. That's what's great for transfers. This is the felt end. And we are going to use the plastic end. And I like to, I know some people do like, they rub the whole thing and then pick the whole thing up. I kind of like to pull up as I go. I find for me, it helps the transfer release a little bit quicker. See, we're like moving right along already. Because they really don't need that much. So I find that the pressure of pulling up as we're working just makes it go super quick. Look at how great that was. That took us, what, 30 seconds? Literally 30 seconds. And look at how cute that corner is now. So now what you can do is there might be some air bubbles. You can take your felt side and just kind of run along it with your felt side. And it'll help make sure that, and you know, if there is an air bubble, it's out. And just help kind of burnish it down. Look at the difference that made in 30 seconds. Love it. So now, I think we're just gonna do some fun stuff in the corners. So let's swing to this corner. We're gonna use bouquets that are already done, and we're gonna use a big flower kind of as a background so that hopefully it does what I want it to do. All right, so now that's there. Then we can put that one and kind of float it above that. Oh, it's already wanted to stick. I went too low. So that is exactly where it's going, because if we fight it, we're gonna mess it up. All right. But I know it might look a little awkward. We're gonna add this one again here. This is just kind of for background at the bottom. I do have a plan. So let's see what it's gonna look like. So they're similar. Alright, so this flower and this flower, can you see they're the exact same flower? So I don't want to put it like this because then, but if I angle it here and put that flower over that flower, especially with the pink flower underneath it, it starts to look like a bouquet. A very similar bouquet, but a bouquet. So I'm going to actually go over and overlap those two flowers, okay? And then this leaf is kind of going over that flower that's already down. These flowers are going here. I know, it's definitely extra, but watch, it's gonna be cool. Promise. And now it's one cohesive bouquet. The only thing is, like right here. So I cut this little bit out now. Maybe this one will work out. I think it will. Look, I know that's there, but we don't want it to look like twinsies. So my thought is that now this one will help maybe change up the pattern a little bit and spread some of the greens, just finish the thought. Because to me, the thought just kind of ends and I want it to go like that. You know what I mean, just whoop, flow. Use the felt. I mean, it could be a cute owl, and that definitely could be part of another design, but I don't want an owl here. So I think I'm going to find a bouquet piece that can go there and up. All right. Just so you understand that whatever I do next is intentional, because that pops you crazy when you're doing projects, right? I can't be the only one. And this is why things are ever changing, and nothing ever needs to be 100% the way you see it. Because you try one thing and it's not 100% what you were going for, so do another thing. Perfect, look at that. That's gonna be awesome. Now that corner is officially an amazing bouquet and no longer looks matchy, matchy, matchy. So I am super happy with that corner. We have one little thing to finish and then it's done. Total time, like 15 minutes. All right, can you guys see this corner? All right, this corner over here, look. Maybe we'll put like one small flower. This is gonna be epically floral. We went from plain to super flowers. That corner is complete. Let's use this one. Kind of coming down nice and sweet in this corner. There we go. And we are done. Look at how pretty that is now. Super pretty. Very floral, but I love it. I think it's super pretty with all the extra flowers. I know that bouquet is super big, but I think it balances it out that that one is small. All right, so you could take any sign that you already have and make it even better with 20 minutes and bits from a transfer. So I'm excited to see you guys next Wednesday, and then I'm gonna get home and put some solar cane on this burn. So I will see you guys later.